bulletin?
Much better. I can't see it.
You doubt my word, sir.
I'll write it.
Could we mention the stool this time?
Oh, the stool, the stool. My dear Peeps, the persistent excellence of the stool has been one of this disease's most tedious features. When will you get it into your head that one can produce a copious, regular, and exquisitely turned evacuation every day of the week and still be a stranger to reason?
Mr. Speaker, I will not trouble the House with the detailed contents of the latest and, I may say, generally optimistic bulletin. But honourable members would, I am sure, like to know that while His Majesty has had his ups and downs, his health continues steadily to improve.
Ups and downs. Ups and downs. Mr. Speaker, I can, with your permission, quote from a copy of the same bulletin handed to me by Dr. Warren. Some of these ups and downs, His Majesty's obscenities, his blasphemy, his interminable rambling. Suffice it to say that this optimistic bulletin concludes thus: that while His Majesty has had lucid intervals, he remains periodically demented and incapable of rational thought. I put it to the House that we have been deceived too long over His Majesty's continuing illness. When are we going to see the bill appointing the Prince Regent?
To present the bill, the House will divide. Eyes to the right, nose to the left.
They won by 3 votes.
And we've lost. You must bring in the bill. The Prince must be made regent.
Well, I'm praying, goddammit. I'm almost ready to give you my support.
Now? We don't need you now.
I think you do. Your boy's married.
She's just his mistress.
I haven't told Mr. Pitt yet.
What is it you want?
The good of the country. To remain as Lord Chancellor.
Well, I'm sure that can be arranged. When, if we ever manage to get our hands on government.
The bill is ready, sir.
I'm a snail, Lord Chancellor, creeping my way towards the throne. Even Maria is becoming impatient.
Only for His Majesty's recovery, sir.
And now the Lord Chancellor has come out in favour of your Royal Highness. The end is surely in sight.
I have always been in favour of His Royal Highness.
Of course. although I would say the present situation calls for a certain delicacy.
This is your father, sir. Be kind.
Lie on your oars, sir. The tide is with you.
The tide? Lie on my oars.
George.
Your Royal Highness has but to wait.
Wait. Wait. Lord Chancellor, my life has been waiting. I endeavor to cultivate languor, but it is difficult to be languid when the throne of England is pending. People laugh at me. What must I do to be taken seriously? I tell you, sir, to be Prince of Wales is not a position. It is a predicament.
She has more sense than he has. It takes character to withstand the rigors of indolence.
Maria is not mentioned.
No, sir, it is a little early for that.
It will happen, Maria, I promise you. Won't it, Theodore?
Sir.
No. No, this must not be. The son in charge of the father? He will be put away. This is his death warrant. Elizabeth. I must see him, Elizabeth.
No, I cannot do it, Mum. Besides, if Her Majesty sees him, he still utters such improprieties.
About what?
About you, madam.
Tell me.
I cannot say.
What is it His Majesty dreams of doing, Mr. Bell? Is it this?
Please, madam.
This? Ooh. Or this?
Before you leave, I have a little job for you, a secret mission.
Yes, sir.
Yes. I want you to hand over Gibraltar to Spain and see if you can get Minorca in return. Now, do you think you can do that?
I'm a physician, sir.
Well, then you should have no difficulty. Good afternoon.
Your Majesty. Have you nothing to say to me, sir?
Say, madam. What is there to say? We were married for 28 years. Never separated, even for a day. You abandoned me to my tormentors.
The doctor said it was for your own good.
My good? What do they know of my good?
George, they may not permit me to see you again. A bill has been prepared to make the son regent.
Regent?
Do you understand? He is to rule in your place.
Regent. The fat one.
His Majesty has not been told about the bill, madam.
No, he must know. George, you must know.
Come away, madam.
You must know. Do you understand? The son.
The father pushed aside, put out, put away, ruled out. The father not dead even.
By whose authority?
Prince of Wales has had full power and authority on behalf of his... All authorities, prerogatives, aids... Why was I not told of this?
The bill doesn't matter, sir.
Your Majesty, this bill is to be presented today. Sir, the Prince of Wales has a majority...
Greville, Dr. Willis is right. Take it
He's on the mend. I say that's good news.
Does anyone else know?
No, it may be only temporary.
Well, I see no reason to disseminate the information. We can decide just how ill His Majesty is when the bill is passed. Eh, Warren? Nearly there, Charles.
Where's Thurlow?
These weeds were memories of those worser hours.
I prithee put them off. Go on, man, go on.
I prithee put them off.
How does the king?
How does the king? Lord Thurlow, sir.
Oh,
Majesty.
Oh, the very man. Yes, we're reading a spot of Shakespeare. Willis, give him the book.
Oh, King Lear. Is that wise? I'd no idea what it was about, sir.
Now, I'm asleep, apparently, and Cordelia comes in and asks the doctor, that's Greville here, how I am. You see, off we go.
Well, who's Cordelia?
You are. Yes, but Willis can't do it. He's a fine doctor, but a hopeless actor. Yeah, off you go.
Oh, you kind gods, cure this great breach in his abused nature. The untuned and jarring senses, oh, wind up of this child-changed father.
That's very good. Yes, and child-changed father's very good. Yes, go on, Greville, it's you now.
He hath slept long. Be by, good madam, when we do awaken him. I doubt not of his temperance.
Oh, my dear father, restoration, hang thy medicine on my lips, and let this kiss repair those violent harms which my two sisters have in thy reverence made.
Well, come on, man, come on, kiss me. But not there, man. Here, it's Shakespeare. Right. No, push off again. This is the moment when the king awakes, you see. You ready?